CES 2026. That time of the year when everyone's excited, looking forward to what that every big brand is announcing. So we'll just start off with the usual suspects. Suspect number 1, Intel. Among the key announcements from Intel was, of course, the Xe3 GPU architecture, which promises 77% uplift from the previous gen. Keep in mind they're only comparing them to themselves. So, pinch of salt, bro. Anyway, also an integrated Arc class GPU was kind of announced with denser Xe cores. So it looks like Intel is going for that APU crown, which is firmly held by Team Red for a while now. So what should you expect? You could actually expect better handheld showing and better laptop class graphics from Intel. So even without that dedicated graphic card, you'll probably see laptops which are performing reasonably well in gaming. So yeah, good job Intel, coming back on track. So moving on to Team Red. Team Red wanted to talk a lot about AI, not that other brands didn't want to.
Tonight is all about AI. AI, the power of AI. AI everywhere, and AI.
I read a news report somewhere that Dell doesn't think that branding a PC as AI PC is helping the PC to sell. Yes, this is what Dell is saying. So, Team Red decided to unveil Helios AI rack and the MI455X GPU. Behtareen. Now, they're going to be giving competition to Nvidia on the data center / high-end workstation grade GPUs for machine learning and AI. Because hey, everyone wants a piece of this pie. It's built using 2 to 3 nanometer technology and has a whopping 320 billion transistors on the 455X. It's clearly not meant for consumers, so I don't know why they're even announcing it at CES. The first initial is consumer, bro. Seriously? So they also announced the new 9850X3D to the already confusing X3D lineup of naming, which is gonna be the next fastest gaming CPU for whoever who can still afford that gaming CPU. It's such a RAM announce kar dete aap. AMD special RAM. Aadhe rate mein. It delivers a 5% uplift as compared to 9800X3D. So Nvidia announced the second generation transformer model which helps you give those AI frames. So on the latest frame gen thingy, there's just one rendered frame and 5 AI frames. Works exclusively on 50 series, but DLSS 4.5 actually works across RTX. So good job Nvidia. I mean, everyone should be seeing some kind of performance uplift. I'm sure there's still some driver optimizations and so on, which will happen in due course. But this was the consumer side for Nvidia, but a really long AI side where they're talking about from everything from AI factories to physical AI to self-driving cars to weather simulation to Omniverse, the works. But the cherry on the cake, so to say, was the announcement of their next architecture called Vera Rubin. It's 5 times more powerful than Blackwell. 5 times. And they literally redesigned, or you can say co-designed, all chips again. I mean the networking interface chip, storage chip, the actual CPU, and of course the GPU as well. And it actually looks sexy. Even if you actually look at it, their GPU rack has a cable-less design. That's pretty cool actually. Kisi ne kiya nahi tab tak. They didn't bother only. So there's a very cohesive design approach going on. So kudos to Nvidia, and maybe so much more money too. So Nvidia also had something interesting. They've been training robots in Omniverse to do real-world tasks. They're actually training virtually for physical tasks like folding a shirt, like assembling cars, or running around in snow or sand. And they've been doing this for a while. Now this actually cuts down the entire headache of having to build the robot first and then train it physically. It's like ready to roll. As long as you're kind of programming in the physical characteristics, in the sense वो उसके जो actuation motor है, वो कितना हिलेगा, कितने voltage पे, if those things are already there in Omniverse, सिर्फ algo चलाओ, train करो, 10,000 हज़ार साल की ट्रेनिंग के साथ निकलेगा एक ही साथ रोबोट. That's going to be crazy, bro. iRobot होने वाला है अपने साथ. I'm excited for that. Are you? So, rounding off our CES video, these were just announcements from the 3 brands we love and like to track specifically. But there were amazing stuff from Samsung, where you had a creaseless foldable phone wala screen. It was not a phone in itself, but it was a creaseless thing. LG had something weird to do with an AI bot, but what I liked was their wallpaper TVs, and I think you're basically caught up with CES for PC guys. But C का मतलब consumer होता है, which kind of everyone forgot talking about AI and shit. So do let us know if you'd like a better video than this, talking about the other non-PC brands. I mean, we sell PC hardware, so we're gonna be talking about PC stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching.